When most people hear about shoplifting and retail theft, they don't think it's a serious crime. According to the Retail Council of Canada, retail theft is, quote, a national crisis, unquote. That impacts profitability as well as employee safety and consumer trust. This is a crime that is impacting all communities, including the City of Guelph and surrounding area. The theft of products means the retailer must engage tools and tactics that will increase their costs. Some of these costs are passed on to the customer. If the problem is significant enough, the business owner may take steps to reduce such losses, like reducing hours of operation, restricting the selection and volume of items being stolen, and installing product safety devices to hamper thefts. Another concerning factor is that these criminals can be carrying weapons or other tools that can injure staff and customers or damage store property. This will impact staff safety, which reduces morale and erodes customer trust, which impacts their market. Additionally, the repairs to their business due to structural damage can be costly.
Retail theft has become an ongoing reality of operating my business. Of course, we've experienced shoplifting, but we've also had more aggressive thefts, like the smash and grab after hours that left our store closed for a couple of hours while cleanup was done. My staff is trained to be welcoming and engaging with customers. This is also how we determine if someone in our store is a customer or someone who might have criminal intentions. This puts a lot of pressure on staff. Retail theft has a tremendous impact on my business. Whether we have to close for several hours to clean up our front entrance and make it safe for customers and staff, or general loss from shrink, the impact is real. For staff, retail theft means they are always aware of potential violent incidents in the store. My time spent on preventing and reducing these thefts takes me away from our customers and making sales. There's definitely an added stress that was not present 5 to 10 years ago. Fortunately, some customers have been helpful in these situations by taking photos or otherwise documenting the thefts, and our police services have been quick to respond and make arrests when possible. It shows the power of the community working together.
Retail theft trends and patterns include smash and grabs, where thieves who know what they are looking for overwhelm staff and cause damage to obtain products. Brazen thefts, where thieves will take a large purse or duffel bag and fill it with products and simply walk out of the store. Distraction thefts, where thieves work in pairs or multiples to engage staff so they cannot see or stop other criminals loading up with products. Amateur or opportunistic thefts, where a person is stealing for the first time or isn't part of a larger criminal organization. Necessity or survival thefts, where items are liquidated or traded.
I think most people would be surprised to learn that organized retail theft takes place almost daily in the City of Guelph. We've investigated thefts from retailers of construction materials, pharmacies where perfume and cosmetics are sold, grocery stores, the LCBO, and other retailers.
Guelph, like communities across Canada, has experienced an increase in this crime in recent years. We know these crimes are planned and executed by organized crime, as we've investigated and arrested individuals who have connections to similar crimes in neighboring communities. These individuals are strategic, stealing items in larger quantities than one would expect for personal use.
We caution members of the public to be careful if they witness a retail theft, because we know these individuals carry weapons and other items to protect themselves in the commission of the crime. Do not approach these individuals and keep yourself safe. Provide any information you have to police by calling 911.
Guelph Police Service will always support members of the business community as part of our community safety mandate of pride, service, and trust.
So what happens to the stolen products? Everything from food, clothing, perfume and cosmetics, sunglasses, handbags, electronics, small appliances, and jewelry have been stolen through retail theft. Once these items are stolen or, quote, boosted, they are collected and transported to a central location. This is where they're processed or cleaned to remove anti-theft devices or markings. Once they are ready, they are available for resale to convert their value to cash. Resale of goods obtained through retail theft can be tracked to online marketplaces, such as Amazon, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. Flea markets, which are popular for household items and clothing. On the black market, through traditional black market channels. These products themselves may have been damaged, repackaged, or modified in ways that reduce their effectiveness and safety. Buying and using or consuming these products could be putting you and your family at risk. How can we stop retail crime? As consumers, there are a few things we can do. Firstly, don't support criminals by purchasing products through online marketplaces. Report retail theft to Guelph Police Service by calling 911 if the crime is happening, or reaching out at 519-824-1212. If you prefer to be anonymous, contact Crime Stoppers Guelph Wellington at 1-800-222-TIPS or by leaving a tip at csgw.tips. You never have to speak to police or testify in court. If your information leads to an arrest, you may be eligible for a cash reward of up to $2,000. The cost of retail theft is high for retailers, their employees, their customers, and the community as a whole. You can be active in community safety by understanding this crime and by reporting it when you see it, and not purchasing stolen products. Know the risks and understand what you can do to stop it. We want you to say it here.